It is like any fashion shoot, with flashes going off, long lenses, a fan to keep the model's hair flowing, and the latest in couture. But if anything, these little posers are even bigger divas than you'll find in Paris or New York.
Where you going? No, you don't.
Gerald Murray spends much of his day getting the best out of pet posers, which he admits often involves bribery.
Does that seem interesting to you?
And of course it helps if you speak a model's language. As does realizing models deserve praise, even if they don't quite deliver the desired look. Murray has worked in landscape, corporate, and human portrait photography, but found it was a tough market to crack until he discovered his niche.
So about the end of last year, I sat down and looked at the market here in Saskatoon and looked at, where I could best, serve people and make a living. What have you done?
He also has a passion for helping charities through his photography, having shot 4 events like We Day and Tell a Miracle.
Keeping in line with giving back to the community and being a pet photographer, I thought that my skills would be very useful for the SPCA. And to be honest, I love it.
Each week, Murray donates his time to capture images of the animals at the SPCA. The generosity becomes even more impressive when you realize just how long it can take to get one good shot of these squirmy guys.
There we are. So that'll be one of the final shots. Sometimes I work like this. It really depends on the animal. Sometimes the shots I get are within the first 15 minutes, and sometimes I just want to play with them longer.
Getting the shot is only half the battle. He also edits and posts them to various social media platforms.
Hello. Hello.
Of course, in the online world, pictures of adorable animals are incredibly popular, and Murray's paw shots have attracted a global following.
So while I was working with these 6, I had 5 on the table and 1 on my shoulder. Because that's just what he wanted to do.
The quality of the photos is a big reason for their popularity, but some of the credit also has to go to the wardrobe he provides for his models.
I have the solid color bow ties that you see here. I have multicolor bow ties. I have small and large neckties. I have a couple of bowler hats. I've got cowboy hat. There we are. I had a little leprechaun hat for St. Patty's Day. I had a little Mexican hat for Cinco de Mayo, I should say.
The photos also, of course, end up on the SPCA website, which has led to several of the models getting adopted.
It is very special. I hear either through the SPCA or through people who have reached out to me that, they've gone and adopted animals because of my photos. That really makes me feel good. Oh, you guys.
In Saskatoon, I'm Simon Hiatt reporting.